Now, you fought for 22 years.
Correct.
Over a child that you said it wasn't yours. From when you were 11 or 12 years old.
12 years old.
You talk about a phone call where a caseworker basically admitted that they didn't have the right paperwork on you. Was that the moment that the whole system just cracked wide open for you?
Most definitely. That was the aha moment. Because in that moment, so I'm paying them, they taking money out of my check. I'm paying them an additional $50 so I can keep my license. But every year, my license got suspended for a system error. So I'm going through this process for like 13 years of them suspending my license, taking my money. Now I got to pay the DMV another $75 to reinstate my license. And this year I'm just fed up. It's like, bruh, you gonna tell me it's a system error? I got to pay you the $50, pay them the $75, and let's do this again next year. We gonna do the same day as next year. And I'm like, yo, bruh, like this is fraud. Why are we? And the lady said, fraud. What do you mean fraud? You got served. I said, whoa. She said, yeah, you got served. I said, well, tell me on what day I got served. She said, you got served and we had your signature. Tell me what day. She placed me on hold, comes back. I'm sorry, Mr. Tillman, we do not have your signature. She said, but that don't matter anyway. Why? Because you volunteered into the program. I said, woo. I did what? She said, yeah, you volunteered into the program. I said, well, tell me what day I volunteered. She came back and said, I'm sorry, Mr. Tillman, we do not have your signature. So from that point, she told me that I had to be served, and she told me that child support was voluntary and that I volunteered into the program, and they needed my signature for both. So at that point, I just started doing research. What else are they supposed to do? And what I found, that's what cracked open the floodgates.
Now, question: out of all that money and all the ups and downs that you had dealing with those people, did they ever reimburse you?
Most definitely. And so now here's the crazy part about that. Here's the crazy part about that.
Push the button for that. Get your money back, buddy.
So when the case, literally the day the case got dismissed, she said, yes, the case is dismissed. It's dismissed for extrinsic fraud. Let's just be clear. That case was dismissed for extrinsic fraud. So child support attorney said, well, now you dismissed the case, so now we got to talk about the money. She said, well, we didn't get all of the money. She got some of the money too. So it's not in the child's best interest to make her pay back the money for 22 years that she got. As soon as when she said that, objection. Why would I object to it? Remember that case law I just told you, Blessing versus Freestone?
Yes, sir.
When those 5 women from Arizona sued them, and y'all told them what? Child support is never intended to benefit the child nor the custodial parent. It's intended to benefit the state. So I didn't allow them to use the same case where y'all actually told on yourself. So at that point, the courts ruled in my favor, and they said, well, yeah, technically he's right. So therefore, it's y'all burden. Y'all got to pay him back every single penny that they took from me. Now, here's the crazy part. They only wanted to give me back penny for penny. Nothing extra. No interest. No nothing. 22 years. Whatever we took, we give you back. Thinking I'm just going to take that. No. Over a course of, it was probably about 2 or 3 years, they offered me 3 settlement offers. I didn't take it. I ended up suing them in federal court. Federal court, that's a whole different beast. It was very tedious. And they dismissed my first claim because my font size was 12 and not 14.
Wow.
So federal court is totally different. What I did was I ended up filing an insurance claim. I ain't never told nobody this, bro. That just came out. It just rolled out. I ended up filing an insurance claim because the county of Los Angeles hold their own insurance bond. And when I did that, they start talking right, and that's when the money got right, and everything was expedited, and they gave me everything that I wanted.
Well, good for you, man.
That ugly money.
Let somebody beat that damn system, cause boy,
that ugly money.
I mean, for a lot of brothers, it's a nightmare. I mean, it's like you can't get your life started because it's like you got a knife in your back at all times, and it's preventing you from operating at your full capacity. Now, given I am not a advocate for men that don't take care of the children that they father. No,
1,000%.
Hey, man, no, you got to stand up on your own too. But the system is broken.
Yeah,
and they are extorting men all over the world every month, and for me, it's always weird to me, just like how they come up with the numbers of how much you're going to take from this man, and he has to. I know guys that they can't even live. They
don't care.
They can't even operate, and it's just like take, and if not, they're gonna take you to jail.